He hadn't seen me in years. That's my homie. So he hadn't seen me in years too, bro. He immediately handed me the blunt. He was so happy to see me again. I hadn't seen, and everybody was happy for me too, cause everybody seen. You never met Durk. Yeah, I met Durk. Durk was the first celebrity I had ever met in my life. I met Durk when I was like 17 years old. I met Durk in Dallas. I've been here met Durk long time ago. Long time ago. I was like 17. He was rapping and shit on tour. But yeah, what else happened? So what else the fuck happened? Oh yeah, so Vaughn just kept bothering me. And then I'm just like, bro, who is this boy? He just kept fucking bothering me, bro. Bothering me. So, long story short, when it was time to go, Durk had whispered to me. That's what he was trying to tell me in that picture y'all seen. Some bitch put the, go your tired ass to sleep then, hoe. Putting the look in eyes like she annoyed. Bitch, go to sleep.
You got a charger? You want to charge? You want to charge that shit up real quick? Because it's up in charge.
Okay.
Good 30, 40 minutes. Let me get you a full charge.
Then I'm about to get off because y'all getting on my nerves. So anyways. So, it's my last story. Then I'm going to sleep. So anyways. So, Durk. That's nothing, baby. So Durk was like, you think we should go or we should wait for T Grizzly? I'm like, shit, let's go. I'm like, we should wait. Then we waited. Then he was like, we finna go. So when we finna go, that's when T Grizzly had pulled up. So when we finna leave out, that's why you seen that picture. Vaughn was telling me, Vaughn kept touching my hair. Y'all, I had got my ponytail, his ponytail did, extendo ponytail did. And it was not like stable. Like the bitch had it in bobby pin. You know how you get a hairstyle at the last minute and it's only for like for a certain thing, and like bitch don't touch my hair because it probably come off. It was one of them ponytails. So when Vaughn was touching my hair, I was so confused because I'm like, this nigga touching my motherfucker. At first, I didn't know he was touching my hair. I thought my rubber band had popped because I had like this little yarn. I had this little gold string on my ponytail. I told my friend, I told Juju, I said, Juju, I think my ponytail popped. Look at my head. She was like, hell no, it's perfect. The whole time it's Vaughn in my head playing. I ain't know it was him at first. Playing my motherfucking hair. So he was playing my hair and shit. So he recorded me. He played my hair. I look up. I look like this though. Then he was recording me, and then I started smiling and shit. But I really was like, why this man playing in my motherfucking hair? That's what I really was thinking. So somebody said, Cap, you don't even know us. We don't know you. Cap these nuts. Tell a story about your weak ass girlfriend. It ain't my fault, bitch. You ain't got no motherfucking no Cinderella story, bitch. Motherfuckers be mad at me because they motherfucking love life ain't no motherfucking movie. Let me do it like this, y'all. So anyways, now I be really thinking people be mad at me because be like, oh, you lying. Like people be mad at me because bitch, if you thought I knew how my life would play out, I would choose this shit, bitch. I didn't. He don't even go here. All right, look, so bad. What happened? So T Greasy, we walking out. Well, no. Some what I was gonna say. So yeah. So I keep doing that. So we walking out or whatever. We walking out. So Vaughn telling me he like where y'all going? I'm like, who is this boy? Mind you, just me and Juju. So he like where y'all going and shit like that. And then I tell him, I'm like, where y'all going? And shit like that. So he trying to find out. This. I was this close to going home with Vaughn that day. Let me tell y'all why I didn't have. And then mind y'all, this before I was drinking. You say what?
I gotta wipe my shoes off. Okay.
He was bitch. These hoes will leave you blind. But what I was gonna say, so yeah, I was close to going home with him that day, but I didn't go. And he was like, "Where y'all going?" Then I'm like, "Shit, where you going?" Then he like, "I'm going wherever you going." I'm like, "All right, bet we out." So we walking out. Y'all. I don't even know this man. This man got his hand around my waist. Like, I'm like, whoa. That shit like that. I'm like, whoa. So he talking to me or whatever. So we, in the middle of him talking to me in my ear, he, in the middle of him talking to me in my ear, he had, the fuck that boy do? Oh, yeah. T Grizzly walked up. When T Grizzly walked up, everybody started talking to T Grizzly and shit, and mind I'm steady walking. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna go in the car. I'm finna go in their car and just wait, I guess. Cause that's usually what I do, cause, bitch, when you an artist, when you with other artists, it's like y'all gotta protect each other. I'm telling you, I'm for real. That's just something we do. Cause it be too much going on. So they driver was just like, the driver was like, like, all right. Driver was like, So I was like, I looked back to tell Mom what the fuck he on, but Mom was already gone. So I had got in my car and I just went back to my hotel and shit like that. Then Durk kept messaging me. You and Mom got the same lips, literally. Durk kept messaging me, talk to my brother. He DM'd me. And stuff like that. Kept DMing me and stuff like that. So I kept saying no. I would say no, like, just like simply no. Because remember I just told y'all before, if you wasn't watching, I'm like, when I used to meet motherfuckers, I used to meet them for that day and not talk to them ever again. That's what I used to always do to everybody. So nobody can be like, oh, I know her, you know? And I had to be around people because I was lit and I was having fun. Like, now I don't be around nobody. But at first I was around people and shit. And then, you know, but I was telling y'all that anyway. But yeah, I was like, no. I said no a million times, no. No. But I said no so much I got tired of saying no. I'm like, let me go on a date with this nigga. I went on a date. Soon as I said yes, because they didn't know I said it. And nobody knew. When I was being in New York a lot, that's why I ended up moving to New York. Nobody knew I stayed in Atlanta because I didn't never come outside. I never told nobody. Like, people knew I stayed in Atlanta from when I had that fight with that girl at the Walmart. That's it. Other than that, people didn't know I stayed in Atlanta, like, because I never used to come outside. And I would be on tour. I was always working and shit. I never used to be, you know. But he didn't even know I stayed in Atlanta, so Durk knew. So Durk must have to tell him. So anyway, so I got tired of saying no. He confessed that it was fun. See, when I walked around interviews, I didn't know a lot of stuff. Like, details. I only know shit from my side. On his side, you see how he had a motive. He had the shit planned out. He was the one that was on Durk's phone. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Y'all call me crazy, but a person who wanted me did all of that to get me. But I'm crazy. I'm a crazy bitch. But I ain't never text no nigga. I ain't never text no nigga off no bitch phone and trying to talk to them. I never did that. Like, he did a lot to get me, bro. That's what's so crazy. Like, he did his shit. But anyway, so I got tired of saying no so much that I said yeah. And then Durk was like, bro, it's for me and this and that. I'm like, whatever. So I did it. And then mind you, I did it. I was at home in the dark in my bed, balled the fuck up, tired. So when I did it, I was like on some, you know how you just be on your phone, boy, you just texting everybody back who was texting you. That's what it was. And when I said, yeah, this time Vaughn wasn't with him on Durk's phone, because a lot of times No, when I had linked up with him, because as soon as I said yeah back to Durk, Vaughn called me immediately. So it was Durk. He probably was having Durk say that, or he probably had Durk phone. Sometimes Vaughn probably was in my DMs saying that, because he probably DM'd me from Durk page. That's true. But it was like DM in messages in my phone. But I feel like it was Vaughn when I feel like it was Durk helping Vaughn when Durk was texting me, because Vaughn and Durk would be two different places and Durk would be texting me. So what I'm finna say, yeah. So Vaughn had Durk kept texting me like, talk to my brother, talk to my brother. So I'm like shit, no. No. Then me and Dirk get to talk about some other shit, some. And then back to the talk to my brother. No. So I finally said, yeah, I was asleep. I was at home. I was bored as hell. I had no excitement. I was just bored. I said, yeah, I'm thinking like I'm finna just say, yeah. And it's finna be like, well, here I'm finna give him your number. Text him. And I was never gonna text. I didn't know it was gonna be like soon as I said, okay, this man Bun called me in seconds. He called me and fuck calling. Because he didn't have my number. That nigga FaceTime me in seconds. Fucking FaceTime me. So I guess Durk must send the screenshot or whatever and gave him my number. But them niggas, both of them little niggas was working towards to get me. Like, even Durk was helping him. Durk helped him a lot when it came to me and shit like that. But what else happened? I said, yeah. This man called me. This man asked me to go with him on a date. I ain't never went on a motherfucking date with nobody. And I ain't even drink back then too. Like drinking was so nasty. So I had we had one summer he came pick me up from my house. So he came pick me up. He kept calling and making sure I was gonna get ready. He like, get ready. He kept calling trying to make me get ready and shit. So I said, boy, I ain't finna get ready. I said, I'm gonna wear some sweats. He like, we going to a club, a restaurant or something. I said, I don't want to go to no club. I don't go to clubs. I was mean as hell. Thank you. I was mean as hell. I said, I ain't going to my fucking club. I don't go to clubs. I didn't. This one I didn't go to clubs. Yeah, I did not. Only thing back then, that you could not name a time that I was in somebody's club that's just partying. Like back then I was doing shows. I was getting booked. I was doing my own venues. I just started doing club hostings until like now. I was not doing club hostings, bro. I used to do like bookings. I used to get paid to do shows and shit. I used to do like festivals and shit. I used to get like I used to get like fucking $15,000 to do festivals and shit. I was doing some other shit. So I wasn't going to clubs. So when he said we going to the club, I'm not no motherfucking club. So he took me to a little restaurant, a little spot. And when I came outside, y'all, I was pretty as fuck. No makeup on. Just my lashes done. I had on some sweats. It was so cold. I had on some sweats and no jacket. I didn't wear a jacket. So I ain't got no jacket on. So Vaughn only had a jacket on. He was dressed like he from Chicago. And I remember him being so skinny. When I see him, I'm like, damn, he fine. At first I didn't look at him enough to know that he was fine. So when I had we went on a date, he came pick me up. He was in a dirt car. I'm like, I knew, I ain't slow. I knew it was a dirt car. I ain't thinking, oh my God, he got a car. They got 300 on it. I'm like, that's dirt car, because I had already seen Durk post a car. But it was so cute, because I'm like, these niggas sticking together. That's crazy. They like Durk helping him out, letting him see the car for the weekend, just so it can impress me. I swear to God, it was so fucking ironic to me that they was doing all this just to get little old me. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like I was in a game and these niggas was the players. Like, I'm telling you, like, it was crazy. So I'm just like, okay. So he picked me up, went to the restaurant and shit like that. So we ordered food, whatever, we sitting there. This is crazy. Vaughn was a whole different person this day. But it was, okay, yeah, boom. So we sitting down and shit, we getting food and stuff like this. So I had to pee. Mind you, I hate public. Oh, I hate. I hated public back then. On our first date, like that's how you know a lot of shit that I wasn't faking. Because when I got into a relationship with him, I still had those problems when it came to being in the public. I hated being in the public, y'all. So we sitting down, how the tables is like motherfucker can like look dead at you in your face and be at another table looking dead at you. These niggas was looking dead at me. People used to always look dead at me in my face. So I'm telling Mom, I'm like, I don't want to sit right here. Scoot over. So he looked at me like, what? You could tell I read his mind because he see niggas staring at me. But I wasn't his girlfriend yet. So it ain't nothing he can really say like, what the boy y'all looking at my bitch? He didn't say shit. So I said something. Because I know he felt some type of way. I'm like, what the fuck? We sitting right across. These niggas looking at me dead in my face. So we scooted over. When we scoot over, we was like under this like this big ass couch. But it was like it was weird how it was set up. But you really couldn't see us. And we couldn't see you. And I loved it that. And one of his other homies sat on the end so he can watch out for us and shit like that. But you couldn't see us no more. And shit, so that's when I started really getting loose and shit. And then this man ordered shots. I'm thinking he drink. This man ordered shots. So we taking shots. What you say, girl? If you don't understand me, then you just have to keep up. I don't know. So this man, a lot of people come on her everybody. Okay, I'm listening. Hello?
Yeah, tell that I'm outside.
Alright.
All right.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. He outside.
I'm gonna tell him. I got my. No, yeah, tell him to call me.
Alright.
Cause I'm gonna.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga said. I said, I'm telling him call me. The fuck? That's how everybody really sleep, and I'm just up. Like, it's motherfucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's because I've been drunk all motherfucking day. Had me going to a day. I ain't never in my life been to a motherfucking date party. Why did people have me at a date party? What the fuck is I'm doing at a motherfucking date party? Bitch, I done got day drunk and didn't wake up until the next day. I bet I won't host another day party in my life. I bet you I won't hear me say, Asian having a day party. Bitch, go to hell respectfully. Yeah, I had a fucking day party in the afternoon. And I didn't even make it I had 2 hosts today. A big ass bag. I was gonna pick up a fucking bag. That's why I'm so mad. But anyways, yeah, so this man ordered shots. This man ordered some shots. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't drink, y'all. I did not drink. Bitch, you would have gave me some wine back then. I would have been drunk. Cause like my tolerance was so I was so drinking. I just never drunk, so my tolerance was just like low as fuck. So he would take a shot. This man ordered 2 more. So look, the lady so funny, y'all. Atlanta crazy. So look, this is my first ever experience like going out, and this my first going out on a date with Vaughn was my first date ever in life. That's number 1. My first date I ever sat at a restaurant with a nigga, getting to know somebody, and it's my first time getting drunk with a nigga, and it was my first time ever seeing some shit like what we saw. Like the lady was giving Vaughn big shots, bigger than mine, cause she was trying to get him drunk. She thinking that. Cause I had sweats on, I looked like I was comfortable. He had on the out. He looked raw. He looked like he had dressed up. So she probably like, I finna get this nigga drunk so she can juice this nigga. I'm telling y'all, it was that. Cause he had said something. Oh, y'all can hear me? I done said all that. Y'all can hear me? Fuck. What y'all miss? Damn. I'm finna go to sleep. What's the last thing y'all heard? Before I get mad. It's my rewind. Okay, bet. So, what the fuck? Oh yeah, he was dressed up. He was looking nice. He was looking nice and shit. So, Vaughn was saying to the bitch, he like, cause we look at the shots. We finna take a shot. We doing our little cheers. He like, hell no, I got more than you. Like, y'all, he had a lot more than me. Like, fuck just a little bit. It was so noticeable. So the lady came back. He said something to her like, man, why you said give me more than her? She laughed. She bust out laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? If that was back then my boyfriend, I would have said something like, bitch, don't be giving him all them shots, ho. But yeah, this is our first date, you know. So look, I gotta go to the bathroom, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, go to the bathroom with me. So he walked to the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. I use it. I get out. It's like a mirror. It's like a mirror that you see when you coming out the bathroom. So I come out the bathroom and shit like that. I'm like, I started like I did the tip drill. And Mirror Vaughn saw me. And he bust out laughing because he thought I was so... He used to think I was so funny. Vaughn used to think I was so funny and cute. Like, he'd bust out and be like, Ma, you're so beautiful. But anyways, so I do the tip drill. I shake my ass a little bit. Toot. So he see me. He started laughing. We go back downstairs. It's time to go. So we had to wait for valet. Because it wasn't no valet. You had to valet your car. So it's so motherfucking cold, child. It was so motherfucking cold. I had a jacket. I always had a sweater. So this man grabbed me. This when I knew I loved him. He grabbed me. You know how you're going to date? After the date, you get cold. So he had his jacket on. He was trying to give me his jacket. But he was cold. So I just got under his jacket with him. My urges did some weird shit. This is a tip drill. But y'all don't know what the motherfucker tip. How you don't know what a tip drill is, girl? This is a tip drill. Oh shit. I'm gonna show y'all everything. This is a tip drill. When you do like this, that's a tip drill. That's what I did. I just hit a little 1 2 1 2 with the little leg. Let them know. Let them know, baby, it's sir. It might be little, it could twerk though. That's what I was just showing him. That's how you know I was drunk. Cause I never did that type of shit in front of a nigga. Bitch, I'd rather tote a gun before I tip drill in front of a nigga. I'm telling y'all. So it was funny. But anyway, this how you get close to somebody when after a date, because like we had the shirt jackets, and then it's like my chest touched his chest, our hearts touched each other's hearts. It was from there, that's when we connected. It was like we probably didn't know, but at that moment, she finna blow me. Tell the story. Girl, shut the fuck up and go to... Bitch, you better go to a library, read a book, and expect a motherfucking story from that, bitch. Because I ain't obligated to do shit. The fuck? Bitch. This like a book. This like an open book, bitch. When you first read a book, bitch, do you find out all the details before you get to the end? Hell nah, ho. It's a process. Bitch, I'm telling the story, bitch. The fuck? Anyways, some of you hoes need to go to the library, bitch. Go tell your mama to go get you a book so she can read you a story, bitch. Because my stories is different. I'm going to tell them how I want to. Because they my stories. They not even for me to be telling anyways. So, anyways. I'm not telling the studio fight. The fuck? That's no. I'll tell it soon in the song or something. I can't sit here and tell y'all about that. It was bloody massacre. It's fucking crazy that day. But anyways, so what else happened? Oh yeah, so our hearts, everything just connected when I hugged him after the first date. And then we went to the house. And then we woke up. We went to breakfast, y'all. So we try to... Well, remember, Mom told you Vaughn got Durk car. So he went to the breakfast in the morning, y'all. We go to breakfast. You trying to be ducked off. I knew I wasn't tripping. Because motherfuckers just kept stirring. But I was used to it. This is before Vaughn was like, I think Vaughn had, okay, look. So, look, we was in the car and shit. This my first, no, the next morning, he played Crazy Story. He played Crazy Story when we was in the car. This before the song was out, any of that shit. I thought it was Chief Keef. I didn't know it was Vaughn. I didn't know Vaughn was a rapper for a long. I didn't know Vaughn was a rapper for a long time. Until he asked me to post Crazy Stories. When he posted, when he asked me to post Crazy Stories, that's when I felt that he was a rapper. I didn't know he was a rapper at first, because we probably would never if he was a rapper. But if I would have knew he was a rapper, but I didn't know he was a rapper. So he played Crazy Story. I thought it was Chief Keef and shit. So I didn't act, because if I knew it would have been him, I'd like, bro, I would have told him how hard. Y'all know it was irritating when that motherfucking shit say low battery 20%. Bitch, I know my battery at 20% because I can see it on my motherfucking phone. Why the fuck you gotta stop my live and tell me that my battery low, ho? You need to be trying to tell me that before my shit finna die, before I get on social media. Anyways, but I wanted to tell him, I would have told him how hard that shit was, but I didn't know that was him. He played that shit back to back to back. Like, he'll play that shit and keep playing that shit some more. He'll keep playing that bitch some more, keep playing that bitch some more. So he playing that motherfucker Crazy Story and shit. I didn't think it was him. I ain't say shit. I just in the front seat. And then Vaughn used to smoke. So he used to always try to go get me weed. Like, he'll pick me up and have weed for me. And I used to be looking at him like, nigga, when I used to get high and shit, I used to get high and shit. I used to make music and shit. Or I used to talk. If I ain't never talked to nobody or no nigga who didn't smoke, who didn't wake up and smoke. You know? So I used to be like, you ain't doing it, I ain't doing it type shit. So he used to always have me the supplies ready, like the weed ready. So I told him one day, I'm like, why you said bring me weed like you know, like, he would treat me like a hood bitch, y'all. Like, he was treating me like I was, you know, I was lit and shit. I had chains and shit. I was icy and shit. I had a lot of money and shit. Still do. But I had, you know, I was decent. Like, I had shit. So when he used to bring me weed and shit, I used to be like, gang, why you acting like I'm I'm in the hood, we in the hood, and I'm your bitch. So where you gotta bring me weed and shit. You know, like, my mom used to have niggas bring her weed. So that's how he was acting, like I was just like his block bitch. That's the vibes I got. So I'm like, hell nah, niggas, stop bringing me weed. I ain't smoking that shit unless you smoking it. Like, for real, like you ain't finna be getting me high. So what else happened? Yeah, so he kept playing the shit. We go to breakfast and shit. We sitting there chilling and shit like that, y'all. You know, you know how bitches can relate. You know how when you leave motherfucking house, nigga house and shit, like, you toe up. Basically, my hair was toe up. And so we sitting down and shit. We sitting down and, oh yeah, I did not want to leave. I had a ponytail. Y'all, that's what pissed me off too. Because I had a natural ponytail. Like one of them long ponytails. You know, my head big than a bitch. So I had my head so big, and I had this natural ponytail, and like extend those like long to the ground. So I ain't want to leave that in. We didn't both. You know how you sneaky link up with somebody, you don't want to leave them for days. That's how it was. I done been with this man 2 whole days straight. I got a whole house, and I did not go home. So after we leave breakfast and shit, motherfuckers staring at me in the breakfast place. They walk up to me and say something to me. I forgot what they said to me. Bitch just started talking. Then I'm looking at Vaughn and shit, whatever. Then she was like, what's your name? He says he done lied and told the people his name's something else. So yeah, we get back in the car and shit like that or whatever. He driving and stuff. Y'all remember that video when y'all seen Vaughn in the club with them flowers kicking his leg on the FaceTime on me? Period. Because I put it on to make him want to marry me. That first night, that first date. Put it on to make him want to marry me. I'm telling y'all, gangsters bitches got the best. I'm telling y'all. Y'all probably think these freak hoes. Nah, I'm telling y'all. Telling y'all. It's just something about our shit just different. It's just the moist of it is just like different. Like against, like it's just like super fucking moist. Anyway, that's another story. Too many kids on him. But yeah, he didn't want to leave me and shit like that, whatever. And then one time he had brought me some flowers. He brought me some flowers. Oh yeah, he was crazy, y'all. This our second day hanging out. So yeah, so we in a car. He taking me home. This man, no. I was already home because he told me to come outside. I had my pajamas on and shit, my purse. Had my pajamas on and shit. So this when I was finna get out the car, this man grabbed my vagina. Like he grabbed my pants. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, so I tried to move his hand, y'all. I tried to move his hand. He was like, he got mad. Every time he would grab my, girl, you can never stay on topic because it's just so much, bitch. My life is crazy. I wish I could have been in the city, so I wanted to tell y'all this shit. Bro, this man would touch my, every time he would touch my vagina, bro, I'd move his hand and he would get so fucking mad. I couldn't believe it. I ain't never seen nobody get mad because that's uncomfortable. Like, I don't, you know how bitches grab nigga dick and shit like that. I don't have, like, you know, so it's like, it's weird when you grab my vagina because you're just like, okay, it's there, you know? The fuck? So I was confused. I'm not the fuck. And nobody ain't never grabbed my pussy. Ever. I was like, what the fuck? They would grab my pussy, bro. Like, so I tried to move his hand, get out of the car. I'm like, fuck. But I ain't say it like rudely. It was a reflex. I did smack his hand. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But it was a reflex. So he looked at me. He was like, don't touch my motherfucking hand. I told you I was scared of him. I'm like, I'm scared. Yeah. Touch my motherfucking hand. His mom's right. I'm like, I was shocked, bro. What the fuck? Bro, this man okay, this is what he did. And this one I got real mad. I fuck around. I think I broke up with him. Well, I wasn't that mad. But I was real mad. I forgot to tell you, after the first date, after our first date, we had got it understood. Cause I looked him in his face. I'm like, gang, we go together. He like, hell yeah, we go together. I'm like, gang, we go together for real. Cause I couldn't believe I let him fuck. I couldn't believe it. So I'm like, yeah, we go together, bitch. We stuck. But anyway, cause I'm trying to get the car, bro. This man grabbed my whole vagina, bro. This man grabbed my shit, went in my shit. Fingers, like, just went in my shit. Bare hands. I'm like, what? I'm telling y'all, like, motherfucker just went digging in my shit. I'm like, did you find what you trying to look for? What the fuck? Nigga went digging in my shit. Like, a pot of gold, bitch. Like, digging. I'm like, oh my God. I got the car. He let the window down. He told me, yo, pussy smell good. In front of everybody. He said, yo, pussy smell good. I couldn't believe it. That's why I started going here. I said, this nigga different. Nigga went digging in my shit. Like, I'm like, wow. Did you find what you're looking for? No. I'm finna get off live.
I got your charger. Keep charging. I got to turn this back car. She left for the car seat.
Jumping that hoe, trying to worry about somebody getting drunk. Yo, left your baby car seat.
I got your charger though.
Thank you. Okay, y'all, that was it. The sun coming up outside. I gotta go.